One of the reasons dark energy is super interesting is it kind of gives us a mechanism by which we can talk about the deep future of the universe. I mean, we have observations about the expansion of the universe, but it's also giving us the mechanism of that, right? So we can
Sure.
talk about any weirdness, any good model we have that captures some of the weirdness of dark energy might give us insights about how this thing ends, how the universe,
Sure.
about
Sure.
the deep future of the universe, right?
Absolutely. As it stands right now, if dark energy is real, and who knows, if it's real exactly as we've measured it, then as the universe gets bigger and bigger, dark energy becomes a bigger and bigger component of the
Mhm.
energy balance of the universe, and it takes over and it drives the continued accelerated expansion of the universe. And if dark energy gets lower, for some reason that we don't understand, maybe it changes over time, gets smaller. That could change things. If it gets bigger, it could change things.
That is one of the big open questions, whether it's constant over time or not.
Right. And there has been a recent measurement that suggests that dark energy is getting smaller. However, that is a new measurement, not confirmed, blah, 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 blah. Nobody should believe it, but it's a hint that maybe it's changing, which is kind of cool in itself because the current bias until recently is that dark energy is constant. Now, I want to be super careful because it's misleading. People say dark energy is constant. Dark energy is a density.
Mhm.
Now, think about that. You have a certain density. Let's start with that.
Mhm.
Then the universe expands.
Yep.
So energy is volume times density. If the universe gets bigger and the density is constant, that means dark energy is increasing.
Mhm.
It's not just increasing as a fraction and overwhelming ordinary matter, but ordinary matter, as the universe expands, its density decreases because it's constant and the volume gets bigger, the density drops. Dark energy, until recently, is thought to be constant density.
So that's what's implied when you say constant. You say constant density, which means it's actually increasing because space is increasing. The size of space is
Right.
increasing.
And
Interesting.
so that's a weirdness. And that then ties into the nature of space. Why does that tie into the nature of space? Well, because if dark energy is a field in space, if you increase the volume, you would think the energy density would drop.
Mhm.
But if space is increasing and space is quantized, and I don't know if it is, then maybe what's happening is space isn't stretching, but like little space particles are appearing as the space, there's like bubbles of space appearing, and each bubble contains a certain amount of dark energy. And so, therefore, that would give you a sense that dark energy is a property of space rather than a field in space. But that's all very hand-wavy, guessworky stuff.
So if you had bet all your money, is dark energy like a real physical, what does that even mean? Thing that exists versus is this just a renaming of the cosmological constant?
Unfortunately, I think it's both. I mean, well, I mean,
Yeah.
it is. It's describing a reality, but it's also maybe telling us something about space.
Literally a property of space.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah.
Given that it seems to be constant density, that seems to me. Now, this is not something anybody should believe. Please, nobody believe this. But it seems to me that this is leaning towards the idea that A, it's a property of space. B, space is quantized. C, as space is expanding, little quantum of space are appearing. And D, each one of those quanta has a certain amount of energy associated with it. And that would kind of explain the constant density. Now, please, that's not, nobody accepts that. This is
Yeah.
just nonsense.
But a lot of the stuff that you just said is probably experimentally testable. You can probably construct experiment the
Well,
bubbles of
Well, finding out the bubbles of space, but those quanta conceivably are Planck size bubbles.
yeah, the quanta.
Well, they'd be quantum of space. I mean, the idea is, you look at a sand dune and it looks smooth and continuous, but you can see individual grains of sand, right? And so what this is saying is as this dune expands, new grains of sand are appearing, and each one of them is a quantum of space.
So what kind of experiments can we do in the coming decades or centuries to understand dark energy better?
I mean, people have been talking about quantum entanglement of gravity. In standard quantum mechanics, a particle can be in two places at the same time. All right. So now you have two particles. So this particle can be in two places in the same time. This particle be two places at the same time. If you put them near one another, well, if they're close to each other, there's a certain gravitational force. If they're far apart, there's certain. And if one is close and one is far, you have another one. You can calculate the effects of gravity having to do with quantum entangled particles being in two places. And people are talking about doing this and trying to see if in doing such a measurement, they might be able to definitively determine whether gravity is a quantum phenomena or a continuous phenomena.
Mhm.
And that is potentially a measurement that could be done soon-ish, because the technologies of inherent in all of this recent work on quantum mechanics is allowing people to be able to make instrumentation that might be precise enough to do this measurement. Now, this will not tell us what quantum gravity is. It will not tell us anything, but it will tell us that gravity is quantized. And just knowing that, well, for one thing, it shuts out a whole realm of continuous gravity, and the theoretical community will then turn its attention, forget this stuff, and think over here. Now, that doesn't tell you that space is quantized, but it tells you that gravity is quantized, if it bears out. So, and if gravity is quantized, then people will start thinking more about space being quantized.